Stop.
For you, 220.
And finally, I just need one front toe eye cover. It literally came at the same time. Aston, alright. So I really want to check to see if the gears are working. I'm going to change this airbag kit. BMW driver. But look what's coming out his pocket. Yes guys, I've come down to enhanced plates down in Bethnal Green. And if it's an all-wheel drive, that's even better. I bought this car, I fixed it, and I've just made a phone call. The new owner is on his way. Both cars has been done in one episode.
Salvage nation. We love the Beamers, the Benz, the Porsches, all of my fans and others.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's delivery day at Salvage Nation. I've just come in quite late in the day because I've got two cars, not one, two cars coming down from Copart. My guy JA Transportation, he's told me he's gonna be here in 15 minutes. We got two cars, and these two cars are gonna be my fastest builds ever. Check this out. Oh God.
How you doing, Mama? Good?
I need to come to Albania, man.
When?
I wanna come. When you not go, let me know, man.
When you ready?
Bro, tell her you'll be home soon, man. Put the phone
Tell
down.
who?
Tell her you'll be home
Bro,
soon.
no one told me nothing, bro. I'm trying to make money, bro.
That wheel's gone. It's not gonna work. We need this skate. Yeah, I'll get a jack. Stop. Yeah, it's all good. So guys, first car's been dropped. Thank you to this guy here, JA. Have a look at this. As you can see, this is all dangling. I anticipated, and I saw in the pictures actually what was broken. So I went ahead and I ordered the part. I'm gonna be fitting this, and hopefully we can get this car driving, because I can't leave it here. Just to show you on the inside, like literally there's hardly any damage, but all of this is all broken. Airbags have gone off on the dash, airbags over there, and the roof airbag. And I'm assuming that these pretensioners are gonna be gone as well. But before we get to that, I need to take care of this. Literally, it's just come. We're gonna get this car driving. But first, check out the second car. Guys, the second car is 2016 Mini Cooper S Countryman. This car is gonna be a nice money maker. It's all about having the eye, it's all about having the vision, and trust me, I've been doing this salvage thing for so long, I've definitely got the eye. We're gonna be cracking on with this car in a second, but first, we need to get this car driving. So guys, you know that I've worked on so many BMs, so I know exactly how this setup is down here. Copart don't normally do this, but they showed that you can see, where is it? Right here. That is all bent, and that is one of the control arms. So on BMW 1 Series, 2 Series, 3 and 4, a lot of BMWs basically, they've got two control arms. This is the wavy one, as I call it, and then the one at the back is straight. It literally came at the same time. You're gonna have one big bolt there, and then just this ball bearing nut right here, and that is it. I should be able to get this on. And from what I can see, the car should be driving after that. So guys, as you can see, It's about an hour later, the car's driving under its own power. I'm happy about that. Turbo seems to be kicking in okay. Yeah, it's not as responsive as I thought. However, I'm accustomed to 500 brake BMWs, but this one is actually quite good. So now that the car's driving, I can maneuver it in and out of the garage. So what I want to do now is, I always do this. These airbags, once they've gone off, obviously they're going to go into the driver's face. They've always got little bits of blood and other bodily fluids on them, so I don't like having them out. So I'm going to get a blade, cut them out. I need to order a complete airbag kit, and that will come with the roof airbags there as well. And I can see that one of the seat belts is not working, or maybe I'll check it out on the diagnostic tool a bit later. But as you can see, the little 4 Series is working. I'm going to leave it to run. I'm going to check all the fluids. I've turned everything up. I want to see if it's getting hot, make sure that all the heater matrix, everything, I can already feel heat. I'm going to just double check all the functions on the car, and I'll report back. So guys, you can see that wheel, it looks pretty straight, but as a precaution, I will be changing the hub and the suspension strut with a used one. I fitted that control arm just to get the car maneuverable, but as a rule of thumb, I like to change everything. On the front end of the car, there's no damage. Have a look down at the bottom, that lovely lip, everything down there looks great. This side of the car, there's no damage, no damage, no damage. Coming around, no damage. The wheels are all good. On the rear of the car, no damage. Literally, it's going to be my quickest flip ever. We have to do some minor repairs to this wing and the bumper right here, but as you can see, there's not a lot of damage there. That is completely minor. I'm not concerned about that at all. So the car's been warming up. Let's take it out. I want to take it around the block and see how it feels. So I really want to check to see if the gears are working. I've already seen the problem. It says the bonnet is open, but the bonnet is definitely closed. But other than that, it feels good. It feels good. Can't hear any knocking. I've got good heat coming from the heating system. The oil is getting up to temperature. Now I know for a fact it's got a sensor in the bonnet in that same corner where the damage was. So maybe that sensor is damaged. So I'll check that out. But it's driving smooth. It's got good power delivery. Going over the humps, no knocks like I said. Shaking the steering, no bangs. It will be going for MOT, it will be going for tracking, so I'm not too concerned. This is just my first initial check, so before we sign this car off, it will be going for an MOT. But yeah, let's head back and check out the Mini. So guys, the sensor seems to be intact. Can't see any damage there, so that's a bit strange. So guys, result, have a look at this. Before there was a red exclamation mark on the actual bonnet itself. That's because it thought that the bonnet was open, but I've had a little fiddle, that just sounds wrong. I had a little fiddle with the sensor and it seems to be working. I haven't got that issue no more. So that's the result. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna park this up now. There's nothing more I can do on this car. I need to wait for some part. Actually, I need to call Mr. Glass to see how much, get a quote on the replacement windscreen and airbag kit. That's it. This is gonna be gone. Let's pack this up, check out the Mini. I always go for the X like I always say in all my videos. It means it's come directly from an insurance company. If you see C or P, it means that it's a personal injury and I tend to stay away from those. Mr. Glass, give me good news.
I do it for you, 220.
220, okay. When can you do that?
Tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow. That's it, guys. Result. Right, so guys, on to the Mini. The Mini's come with 2 keys, so that's a result. And another result is, I couldn't see this screen on the Copart website. You can't see it because it's a bit dark. But when I switch it on, it's a digital screen. So that's another result. I did not expect that. The engine sounds good. And this is the Cooper S. This is not just a regular Countryman. This is the Mini Cooper Countryman S. I'm not sure if it is supercharged or turbocharged. I know it used to be supercharged, and I know that they changed it quite recently, but I want to get this car in the garage. It's getting a bit dark now. Get it in the garage, and I want to see, I can tell that one of the headlights is broken, and I just want to give the car a little overview, whatever you want to call it. Let's get into that. Guys, so it's the next morning. I've come in bright and early. I've given BMW down in Enfield a call. I've picked up a few bits that I need for this car. Half of it is on the bumper, half of it is on the window.
What, that wheel arch trim?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What else?
And finally, I just need one front toe eye cover for the front bumper. It's not a lot of stuff that I need, and I've got Mr. Glass coming down to fit a new windscreen on the 4 Series. So both builds are moving along quite nicely. But I've just noticed something on this car. Check this out. So obviously yesterday I was focused more on the 4 Series. It got a bit dark, but now I've seen all 4. So I wonder, is this a 4-wheel drive? Later on, I'm gonna jack it up and I'm gonna check to see if there's dry shafts on both the front axles and the rear axles, and that will tell me. But man, if it's an all-wheel drive, that's even better. This build just gets way better. Anyway, I've noticed some damage on the bonnet right here, but that is minor damage. I can fix that. Speak of the devil, have a look at this. I just called his name. Hello? Yes, I'm here. I'm here now. Whenever you're ready, just come down. Cheers, mate. All right, thank you. Guys, I just said it, and he called me. Well done. So that's the windscreen guy for the 4 Series. But he's coming down later on. But as I was saying, there's a little dent here on the bonnet and a little dent there, but that is very minor. We can sort that out. The good thing is this trim is not broken, so we will be able to retain that. I've ordered this plastic trim from BMW, so that's one plastic trim to go there. And I found the indicator light that goes right here. It's actually in the car, so that's the result. Have a look here. I'm gonna get Akil to repair this dent. It's gonna sand it down, pull it back out, and I was messing around with this. It's got a little dent on the door right here. I don't know if you can see that. Yes, you can on the camera. It was a lot worse than that, but I pulled it like this and it came out. The rest of the car is actually in good nick. And guys, this is it. In the salvage game, you have to have the vision, you have to have the eye, and yeah, just don't go for cars that are too badly damaged. Pay the extra money at the bidding process and get a car that's got minimal damage. You will save a lot of headache. But with all of that said, I'll catch up with you once Mr. Glass gets down to change the windscreen on the 4 Series. Yeah, that's for the Mini. Guys, check this out, right? BMW driver, but look what's coming out his pocket. Oh, you know what? I gave this to you, what, 2 years ago?
At least that, yeah, man.
I respect it. Thank you.
Salvage Nation.
Of course.
The tune.
You watch it, yeah?
Hear me, YouTube all day long.
Thank you
Every
very
day.
much. Guys, I ordered this stuff this morning. It's come down, what's the time now? What, mid-afternoon? Headlight tab repair kit. Bloody hell, they told me, oh, you know what, I love BMW. They told me this is coming in on Monday.
Yeah, it came in this afternoon.
And you waited for me, you brought it down.
Yeah, see it there.
Okay, no problem, no problem. All right, guys, I need to do a bit of payment, so let me sort this out. I'll catch up with you in a bit. So guys, we're moving super quickly through these 2 builds. I've replaced the windscreen on the 4 Series. That's driving. All I need to do now is wait for that airbag hit. But in the meantime, we can start the bodywork on the Mini. It's a few days later. I was away yesterday sorting out some stuff on the Audi R8. I would have dropped that video already, so you would have seen that. I was over at Lutz Automotive, but whilst I was away, Akil got to work. Have a look at the rear quarter and the rear door on the little Mini. He done his thing, man, and he's so quick. He's so quick. So hopefully it's Sunday today. I've come in to finish off this video, but tomorrow Akil's gonna get this into paint. Have a look at the little dents on the bonnet as well. Everything there is nice and smooth. He body worked everything. Everything there is looking great. The last clip you saw as well were these bits that came from BMW. 1, 2, and inside is a plastic molding. I paid £114 for those 3. So once Akil sprays, I'll be putting all of those on the car. So from that car to this car, as you saw, I've done a ton of work. As soon as the car came, we then changed the windscreen. It's been about 2-3 days, so these can come off now. I've actually got a subscriber who reached out to me and he wants this car, so he's going to be coming to get this car, and we negotiated on the price. He told me to just leave this wing as it is. He'll sort it at a later date, and I've got no problems with that. So what I went ahead and done is I got myself a new dash, airbag kit, the lot. So that's why I've come in on a Sunday. I'm gonna change this airbag kit and then this car is gone. So this is that replacement dash, and as you can see, it's got the airbag in there as well. I've got the rest of the airbags in the boot of the 4 Series. So let me sort out a few bits and we're gonna get this installed. That car can head to the car wash and that car is gone. There is money to be made in salvage. You just need to be clever about it. And I'll keep getting DMs. A lot of you guys keep getting cars that are just too badly damaged. It's not gonna be cost efficient, or the engine is knocking and this, that. You're making the wrong decisions. I was doing this when I was 17, 18, 19, and I was just like you, making the wrong decisions. I've taken so many L's, and that's why I'm sharing all the information as I can in all of my videos. But anyway, no more jargon. Let's get this airbag kit fitted. Whilst I'm doing all of that, Akil's getting, this is a customer's M140. He's come down. This was really bad. Akil done everything. Innit? Have a look at that. You're just getting the carbon bits in, bottom lip. That thing's coming out great. When are you gonna spray the mini?
Just we wait and deliver.
I'm gonna take a break from the dash on the 4 Series because the guys over at Enhanced Plates just gave me a call. They've got some plates. The Mini came with a private plate which is no longer on the car, so I had to get an original set of plates. Let's head down to Enhanced Plates, down in Bethnal Green, come back, get this sorted. Guys, which one should I drive? Aston, R8. Aston, it's gotta be the R8. Yes guys, I've come down to Enhanced Plates down in Bethnal Green. They hooked it up with some plates. They do 2D, 3D, 4D, 5D, 6. They do the whole lot. So if you're in East London, come check them out. Mention Salvage Nation, you get a little bit of discount. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Guys, take a look at that. This is why I love Akil, man. So in the space of time it took me outside to sort out the dash, the car's still waiting outside. Akil was in here getting busy. He's laid that paint there. And here, I've got the headlight to replace. You know that I picked up all of these bits. So let me assemble this new headlight tab repair kit, get all the trims, get everything back on the car, and then we can take this car out of here, man. So guys, there you have it. Headlight tab repair kit has been installed. Now that headlight can go on the car. But one thing I never told you is I also got an offer on this car. I accepted the offer and the new owner asked me if I could go ahead and get the car tinted. So as I'm doing the headlights, I've got my guy here who's a bit camera shy. But I've got my guy here putting down some tints on both the front and the rear. These are going to be 20%. Is it 20 or 35?
35 on the front.
But whilst he's getting on with that, let's install this. So guys, there you have it. In a few short days, it's literally been about 3 days. I bought this car, I fixed it, and I've just made a phone call. The new owner is on his way. A lot of you guys ask, where do I sell my cars? One of the positives of having a social media presence is I can put little feelers out, and if someone wants it, they'll get in touch. This guy wanted it, he's coming down, so this is about to go. Whilst I wait for him, let's jump back on the Mini. So guys, the little Mini feels nice and solid. There's nothing knocking. It's a family vehicle, it's super clean. Underneath all the dirt and grime, I will be taking it to the car wash as well. But this is the market that I'm targeting. When I get my salvage cars, you have to target different markets. So I might pick up a Golf to target the younger generation. They tend to go really quickly. But when I got this, my thinking was there's gonna be someone, it's only a category N, there's gonna be someone who's looking for a new family vehicle, and this will come in really handy for someone. I took all the pictures of the pre-accident condition and I'll show it to them. Everything works as it should. It feels good. I literally changed a headlight and some moldings and fixed a few dents. And that's what I explained to the new potential buyers. But yeah, everything feels good. Everything, the wheel's dead straight. I'm not even holding it. I should be. But yeah, the wheel is dead straight. Everything's working as it should. The brakes are a little bit dirty, but after a couple kind of runs and stuff, they will clean up nicely. But anyway, I'll catch up with you guys once I get to the MOT station. I wanna know what that's about. 4x4?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. We're about to find out. Yes. Okay.
The receiver.
Oh yes.
That's
Yes.
the receiver box.
Yeah.
All the way.
So yeah, guys, it's 4x4.
It's a Pro Shop. It is a 4x4.
So guys, as the MOT continues, we've just confirmed it is a 4x4, which means that adds extra value to this car. It's a 4-wheel drive. I didn't know that. Mini Cooper Countryman S, so it's turbocharged, 4-wheel drive. The specs on this car is nuts. So guys, MOT on the Countryman has been completed. As you can see, it's passed. If you're in the East London area, come see this guy, Mr. Mehmet, in Brothers MOT service. Trust me, they'll look after you. Mention Salvage Nation and you get a discount. Right, I'm gonna take this car to the car wash and then we can start to wrap up this video. The new owner wanted these wind deflectors to be fitted, so we went ahead, we got them. I'm gonna fit them, and then there's a little sticker that the new owner wants as well, so we're gonna fit the sticker, and then this car is out. But coming around to the front, have a look at everything. Everything there looks great. Everything looks great on this side. Same thing goes for the rear. Everything's all good. On the interior, everything's clean. Like I showed you, there was no airbag damage. Everything's fully working. Everything's all good on the inside of this car. So yeah, just 2 little bits, and then this car's done. Both cars has been done in one episode. The little Mini looks amazing. Let me know what you think of those wind deflectors. Let me know what you think of the new stickers. The new owner is going to be picking this up today. I'm going to talk to you a bit about numbers because I know you like numbers. Both cars are leaving. Let go. So in this episode, I picked up the Mini for £3,277.60p. I paid 250 quid to get it delivered. I then spent 139 at BMW. I paid Akil £400 for the bodywork. I know you guys always ask about bodywork, so 400 quid for that. Spent 50 quid at the MOT station for a brand new MOT. We spent 61 quid on stickers and wind deflectors. I paid £5,052.80p for this 4 Series. I picked up a complete suspension corner. Everything came up to 200 quid. 220 for the windscreen, 650 for the airbag kit, which I fitted. Total spin on the Mini was £4,177, and the total spin on the 4 Series was £6,123. In just a few days, I sold the 4 Series for 7,500 quid, and I sold the Mini Cooper Countryman for £7,300, and we made some profit. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that, why don't you check out one of my previous videos on the left? There's plenty in the playlist. And if you want to know more about the Salvage game, why don't you become a member of Salvage Nation, and I'll be there to guide you along the way. And don't forget, you can follow me on Facebook, TikTok and Instagram if you want to get an inside scoop before YouTube.